Fortunately, the Philippines currently has several laws in place to combat deforestation. These laws are based around the Philippine environmental policy signed by the Marcos administration in 1977. The laws under this policy were further amended to correspond with the National Statistical Coordination Board Resolution, or NSCB, number 12 of 2004. This resolution is considered as the official glossary for terms related to agriculture, fishery, and forestry. It defines a wide variety of land areas, but its general definition of a forest is based on how it was defined by the Food and Agriculture Organization in 2000. An example of a major law is Republic Act number 7161, or the Revised Forestry Code of the Philippines. It deals mainly with the changes in the price administration of forest products. Timber, for example, will now be taxed with 25% of the FOB market price, a 5% increase from the previous law per cubic meter. Minor forest products such as pulpwood, rattan, gums, and resins, beeswax, gutta percha, almasiga resin, and bamboo remain at being taxed with 10% of the FOB market price. Furthermore, the law demanded the creation of a committee to alter the actual FOB market price as needed. This committee is composed of representatives from the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, National Economic and Development Authority, Department of Trade and Industry, Bureau of Internal Revenue, the wood and furniture industry, and the consumer sector. Another would be Republic Act number 98417. Most of this act is composed of coordinates which help properly define the areas of Mount Banahaw and San Cristobal. It also specifies the coordinates of the buffer zones or the areas surrounding the protected areas. Buffer zones require special administration and do not share the same management as the protected areas. To administer these areas, the Protected Area Management Board was established. The PAMB is to be involved in all matters regarding biodiversity, conservation, protection, and sustainable development of these areas. They are also responsible for all religious and cultural dealings, such as in the allotment of specific areas for the people to conduct their local practices. It is important to note that while there are laws that promote the protection and biodiversity conservation of specific areas, a larger percentage of the forestry laws are related towards the economic aspect of forestry. Now, this is James. Though the situation looks bleak, James remains optimistic and firmly believes that each and every one of us can make a difference towards solving the problem of deforestation. Here's how. Deforestation could be prevented by properly informing the public of its negative consequences towards both the previously discussed environmental and economic impacts within the Philippines. This could be done through a This could be done through a multitude of platforms in order to tackle different members of the population. First, outreaches towards loggers themselves and those in less urbanized communities could benefit more from the information of our laws and the necessity of the Philippine forests provide us. Next, talks and speeches with a stronger emphasis on corporate social responsibility, on the other hand, could target those in more urbanized sectors of the country and the companies themselves which utilize the forest resources in the production of their products. Finally, social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram could be utilized in informing a large portion of the masses to further bring attention to this issue. Reforestation efforts could also be made without necessarily requiring major public events and attendances. Tree planting efforts of private groups could go a long way in terms of the forest's sustainability due to their potential to accumulate into major reforestation attempts over time with the participation and initiative of enough of such groups. However, e- there could even be the potential to mandate such efforts into some sort of National Forest Appreciation Day, where there could be a consistent yearly long initiative towards repairing the damage done to our forests. By working together hand in hand, we can create a future where forests can by working together hand in hand, we can create a future where forests are taken care of. By working together hand in hand, we can create a future where forests are taken care of and in turn can take care of the life surrounding them.